From WKYC Studios, this is 3 News at 6 with Russ Mitchell and Christy Paul.
And good evening. Thanks for joining us. We begin with breaking developments out of Stark County, where the suspect in an hours-long standoff at a Jackson Township hotel is dead.
US Marshals say the man barricaded himself inside his room around 11 o'clock this morning and then began firing shots, one of which hit a Canton Regional SWAT team member who, I am able to tell you, is expected to recover. Lindsay
Buckingham and Annabelle Childers are near the scene with details and reaction. Annabelle, we'll begin with you. What's the latest?
Good evening, guys. Well, all afternoon we've pieced together new details and we've watched various law enforcement teams work. This is the roadway in where all of this unfolded. You can see caution tape still marking off the area, still a law enforcement presence here. The U.S. Marshals say they were trying to arrest a fugitive wanted out of West Virginia who's been connected to aggravated robbery, bank robbery, and other violent crimes. But when they got here, he barricaded himself inside and held a weapon toward officers. The Marshals say they gave him numerous opportunities to surrender, but the suspect wouldn't listen, and he fired multiple shots from the hotel room toward officers. The U.S. Marshals say one Canton SWAT officer was shot, but his injuries are not life-threatening. Officers ultimately shot the fugitive, and he was declared dead on scene. At a press conference today, the U.S. Marshals emphasizing the threat they believe he posed.
The suspect had violations in different parts of the country. So, again, career criminal, bank robberies, armed robberies, and so on. So, again, a violent individual.
The U.S. Marshals say they found 2 firearms and multiple spent bullet casings inside the hotel room. Right now, officials are not disclosing the man's identity or what weapons were found. Now, Canton Police, the Stark County Sheriff, U.S. Marshals, US ATF were all here. They say that combined effort from all of the law enforcement agencies really helped this situation from escalating into something even more dangerous than what we saw today.
All right, Annabelle, thank you so much for bringing us the latest there. Lindsay Buckingham, of course, standing by with reaction from a witness who was also inside that hotel as all of this was unfolding. What did she tell you, Lindsay? This had to be frightening.
Hi, Christy. Absolutely. Rachel Wagner says she lives in the Roadway Inn right behind me here on Sunset Strip Avenue with her entire family. You can see right now some law presence there, crime tape. You can see a police vehicle there. Rachel says she lives there with her kids, her mom's boyfriend, and their dogs. Rachel says this morning she heard chaos outside her room and gunshots. She also says she saw an officer drop to the ground. Here's part of a FaceTime call we had a few hours ago.
And they're all standing there and they're all yelling at this house. And we're all standing there like, what's going on? What's going on? Like, they got everything blocked, and as I'm standing out there, I'm like, can we leave? Like, is there any way that we could, like, get out of here? Shots fired, my kids are screaming, we're getting told to go into the bathroom.
Now, we have learned that the SWAT team member who was shot is expected to be okay. We also, of course, learned that the suspect is dead. Rachel says she and her family are doing okay. Christy, of course, we will update you as more information comes in on this story.
Yeah, just glad everybody else is okay. Lindsay, thank you.